to another successful mission. I couldn't do what I do without you in my earpiece.
Head down the tunnel. You got 3 coming in. Can you imagine me as a spy?
With a gun.
What?
It's almost like a first step towards a female James Bond film.
A female James Bond. I mean, I think that I think it'd be fantastic if the next Bond is female.
It is. It is the new James Bond is Melissa McCarthy, and I'm the new M.
I mean, she's great. Melissa's better than Bond. You know, she's more entertaining than any Bond has ever been. She's just so watchable. You know.
Oh. Really?
I think she's so vulnerable, yet she's so tough. She's all the things in between those things.
So often when you see a spy movie, they're fully developed. And I love that she was smart and capable and just not very confident, that she'd kind of been pushed aside and told to, kind of stay in the basement.
When I joined the CIA, I thought I was going to be this amazing spy. I'm just the same boring person I was before.
You play it too safe.
I just hear my mom's voice. Give up on your dream, Susan. Just to write that in my lunchbox.
So do you think that the world is ready for a
For
female?
sure. I think that, there have been female agents and spies since they began.
I'm really proud to be a part of a film that's celebrating and, if you like, triumphing female talent, because it seems archaic that we're in 2015 and it's still a surprise that these female comedies or female action movies are making money. So long may it last.
In my research on spies, we're so used to this image of Bond, it's a glamorous life. Real spies is a very unglamorous life. You have to blend in so you don't get to wear tuxedos and stuff. You're generally looking like a tourist. And so I felt like, let's kind of make the real thing here.
Ciao bella, come sta? Mamma mia!
It's a confidence builder.
And also in my research, found out that the women tend to make better spies than men, because it's so much about getting in with people, being able to read people, gaining their trust, and guys I think are more about the guns and the shooting than the ladies are.
What's your relationship to spy movies?
I love the genre. I love anything where you're kind of on the edge of your seat and nervous while you're watching something.
There's something about spy movies that you just give into the fantasy. You love all the gadgets that they get, and I don't know. Knowing that there's spies out there makes me feel safe. I don't know, the good ones, that is, the good spies.
I have always enjoyed watching spy films. I was happy that this wasn't a spoof, that this was more playing it for real, but letting the comedy come out of situation and character. And it was a lot of fun filming the action sequences, because like any overgrown boy, running around pretending to be a spy is a kind of good way to spend your time.
Guys love James Bond. They love everything about what he stands for. He's good with the women. He's got the gadgets. He's got the cars. He saves the world. Kills the bad guy. Come on, it's part of what you have as a kid, as fantasies. You want to get all the glory of all those things.
You are not to make direct contact with any of the targets.
You are incredibly out of your league.
That's not fair. Brother Butler!
Do you think that spy movies in general has become too serious?
Yeah, possibly. Possibly so. I think part of the charm of the earlier Bonds was their sense of humour, but things have to evolve and change, and I think what they're doing at the moment is completely valid and works, and clearly works, because it's massively successful.
No, I don't actually. I thought that spy movies got too silly for a while. The Bond movies just got ridiculous for a long time. Look, I love Roger Moore, but then it just became so much about gadgets and so much about funny quips. It was really when Daniel Craig came in and they did Casino Royale that I was like, that's what I want them to be, and then it allows me to have fun with that and make it funny. But when I watch my spy movies, I want them to be dead serious, unless, that's why it was important to me to make sure that this had a real spy movie in the middle of it, and then just the comedy came from the situations.